Evening, folks. Thanks for coming out to the Cactus tonight. It's really great to have you out on a Sunday, and it's a wonderful treat to have Guy Clark for a little intimate Cactus show. And it means a lot to us that he plays here, and he'll be up in a little while. And to kick things off tonight, we have a wonderful Austin singer-songwriter. Please welcome Gurf Morlix.
Thanks. It's a rare treat for me to. Is it on? Can you hear me? It's a really rare treat for me to come out and be able to do this. I'm usually stuck in my little recording studio, so it's nice to get out once in a while. And this is a song that was on the first album that I ever bought, which was Marty Robbins' Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs, which is a great record, great album. Had El Paso on it, and I think I was like 10 or 11 or something. And I remember it cost $2.36. And my mom tried to talk me out of buying it. She said, just buy the single. It's only like 35 cents or whatever. I said, no, I want all the songs. And I knew I was right. As I hear the rain coming down, it makes me sad and blue. Was on a rainy night like this that Flo said we were through. I told her how I loved her and I begged her not to go. But another man had changed her mind, so I said goodbye to Flo. Alone within my cell tonight, my heart is filled with fear. The only sound within the room is the falling of each tear. I think about the thing I've done. I know it wasn't right. They'll bury Flo tomorrow, but they're hanging me tonight. They're hanging me tonight. That night he came and took my Flo and headed into town. I knew I had to find this man and try to gun him down. As I walked by a dim cafe and I looked through the door, I saw my Flo with her new man, and I couldn't stand no more. I couldn't stand no more. I took my pistol from my boot, and with a trembling hand I took the life of pretty Flo and that good-for-nothing man. That good-for-nothing man. I think about the thing I've done. I know it wasn't right. They'll bury Flo tomorrow, but they're hanging me tonight. They're hanging me tonight. Thank you. Got a couple of new songs I want to play for you here. Pretty new, unrecorded. This is called Killin' Time in Texas. Sister, tell me what Mama has done with the money I left from selling off the gun. Now I got 1 year and 5 days clean, but 1,000 more nights are lost in between. With your mama's eyes and your daddy's disease, brother, don't go making mistakes like me. The Oklahoma Speedway will only make you mean. Get out while you can in your highway machine. Killing time in Texas, playing what I know. Killing time in Texas, I'm going where the blue north is blown. What I did I can't recall. I was driving blind, headed for the wall. Now I'll give all I got to pay for my sins. Whatever's left over, just throw it in the wind. Killing time in Texas, paying what I owe. Killing time in Texas, I'm going where the blue north is blown. Heaven's full of ghosts and the world is full of fools who never had a chance except by breaking the rules. Now this door will slide and the sky will open wide, and I'll be back home in Tulsa at a minute past midnight. Killing time in Texas, praying as I go. Killing time in Texas, I'm going where the blue north is blown. Killing time in Texas, praying as I go. Killing time in Texas, I'm going where the blue north is blown. Thank you. I've got another new song I want to do. I lost a couple of friends within the last year or so that were really good friends. And one of them was Warren Zevon, who I'm just absolutely convinced could not have gone out with any more class. That was really amazing to me. See that David Letterman show that he was on when he knew he was dying? It was just amazing. I've never seen a tribute like that to someone on network television that was going out. It was really well handled. And the other person was my friend Chris Slemmer, who was from Philadelphia. Chris was a roadie. He worked for Lucinda when I was working with her, and he was a diehard roadie, 100% committed. He wasn't a butt crack roadie, but he was a great roadie. He'd just do anything for you, and I loved the guy. And his last gig was stage manager for the Grateful Dead. And when Chris found out that he was going to die, his last wish was to be cremated and have his ashes built into a road case so he could stay out on the road. And so the Grateful Dead can do that sort of a thing for you. And so he's out there. He may be coming through town here. He's available to tour, which I think is just great. So I wrote this for him and for Warren. I've been up, I've been down, I've been spinning all around. I've been lost, I've been found, and I'm headed for higher ground. You can be quick, or you can be slow. You might be high, or you could be low. But there's something you can never know. That's how you'll feel when the anchor lets go. I never wondered about how it would be. I wandered the world like I was holding the key. I'm beginning to shiver, I'm beginning to see. If you could find a blanket, won't you put it on me? Can't help thinking it's gotta be wrong. It ain't me, it's not my song. I ain't ready, I ain't strong. But time don't wait, it just chugs along. I never wondered about how it would be. I wandered the world like I was holding the key. I'm beginning to shiver, I'm beginning to see. Won't you bring me a blanket? Won't you put it on me? The colors, I never had such sight. And all the sounds are so crisp and bright. As daylight passes, into night. I'm hearing music. I think I see the light. I never wondered about how it would be. I wandered the world like I was holding the key. I'm beginning to shiver. I'm beginning to see. If you got a blanket, would you put it on me? I'm beginning to shiver. I'm beginning to see. If you could find a blanket, would you put it on me? Thank you. I just realized that was a song about hanging, a song about killing somebody, and a song about dying. I didn't mean to do that to you. I am a happy guy, really. I've got a few albums out. I have 3 albums out, and they're for sale out here. I would love for y'all to have one. They'll be out there. I'll come out and sign anything you might want. This song is from my first album, which was called Toad of Titicaca, and this is called Wild Things. Been sitting alone, I've been thinking too much, I've been worrying a lot about a whole lot of stuff, trying to make some sense of it all, but I'm blindfolded up against the wall. I'm a good man, I play the game, I follow the rules, try to maintain. I'm paying these bills, but I'm in denial. Standing in line is not my style. And wild things calling my name. Yeah, the wild things are calling my name. The siren scream cuts into the night, filling my dreams with the threat of daylight. The clock is ticking inside of my brain. I hear the rock of the rumbling train. And wild things calling my name. Yeah, the wild things are calling my name. Traveling loose is looking better to me. Drinking up life, it's the way it should be. Distant hum has turned into a roar. The beat of the drum is too much to ignore. And wild things calling my name. Yeah, the wild things are calling my name. Yeah, the wild things calling my name. I hear the wild things calling my name. Thanks. I mostly work in the studio, as I said before, and I had the really great luck to work with some really great artists who you may know of, Slade Cleaves and Mary Gaucher and Ray Wiley Hubbard and people like that. And it's just been real lucky to work with those people. They're all great. And this is a song that was on my second record, and that record was called Fishing in the Muddy. It's for sale out there. Love for you to have one. And Ray Wiley also covered this song on his last record, which I produced, but I didn't make him do it. It was his choice. So it's called Torn in Two. There's a tattoo on my shoulder. There's a story under my skin, put there to remind me of the shape you left me in. I took the Ford 'cause it was raining. I went down Chippewa Road. I picked it out from the window, just like 1,000 fools before. I got a heart that's torn in two, so everyone can see I'm nothing without you. My heart's been torn in two. I was talking all about you as if it mattered to him. He sighed and said, I know her. Drew it on and colored it in. I got a heart that's torn in two, so everyone can see I'm nothing without you. My heart's been torn in two. Put 1,000 miles on my motor. I broke down in Bowling Green to find a girl who thinks just like you. I gotta burn some gasoline. I got a heart that's torn in two, so everyone can see I'm nothing without you. My heart's been torn in two. I got a heart that's torn in two. Now everyone can see I'm nothing without you. My heart's been torn in two. My heart's been torn in two. My heart's been torn in two. Thank you. I want to do one more song for you here. This is by a songwriter that I came across and I really like. I like to do some of his songs once in a while. His name is Bob Dylan, and he wrote this more than 40 years ago, and this song is every bit as relevant now as it was then, maybe even more, and it just somehow I got to sing this song every time I can, and it makes me feel like there's some hope. Oh, my name, it means nothing. my age it means less. The country I come from is called the U.S. I was taught and brought up there, the rules to abide, and that the land that we live in has God on its side. Now the history books tell it, they tell it so well. The cavalry's charged and the Indians fell. The cavalry's charged and the Indians died. Now the country was young then, with God on its side. Now the Spanish-American War had its day. The Civil War too was soon laid away. The names of the heroes I was made to memorize, with guns in their hands and God on their side. Now the First World War, boys, it came and it went. The reason for fighting I never did get, but I learned to accept it with pride. That you don't end up dead when God's on your side. So now we've got weapons of chemical dust. If fire them we're forced to, and fire them we must. One push of the button and a shot to worldwide. You don't ask no questions when God's on your side. In many dark hour, I've been thinking about this, that Jesus Christ was betrayed with a kiss. But I can't beg for you, you'll have to decide whether Judas Iscariot had God on his side. So now as I lay here, I'm weary as hell. The thoughts that I'm thinking, and no man can can tell. The words fill my head and they fall to the floor. And if God is on our side, He'll stop the next war. And if God is on our side, He'll stop the next war. Thank you very much.